Good evening and a hearty welcome to our esteemed dignitaries, Reverend brothers, Reverend sisters of various congregation, parents and dear teachers. We, the students of primary, extend warm wishes for a happy and prosperous New Year 2019 and 20. We deem it our proud privilege to present a synopsis of the events that has made the academic year a fruitful one.
The academic year began under the able guidance of our dynamic principal, Reverend Brother Rayappa Reddy, Vice Principal, Reverend Brother V.V. Jose, and Primary Coordinator, Mrs. Fulwant Kaur, to bring about holistic development in children and to cater quality-based education. A seminar was organized for the primary teachers on 30th May by Mrs. Swapna Sri Ramulu, a renowned child counselor. The seminar focused on positive discipline, which helps children feel a sense of connectivity.
On the reopening day of the school on 12 June, we were delighted to see the playgrounds well renovated, being given a facelift. The play area with the two sets of tree-top type with the slides and the monkey bars were colorfully painted. The surrounding looked more greener with more number of potted plants that adorned the place. Recently, the walls of the play area were painted wearing the different wild animals. Wow! These artistic animals look so realistic.
What the mind can conceive and believe, and our heart's desires, we can achieve it. Keeping this in our mind, a planned academic year plan was set for the welfare of the primary students. The series of evaluation pattern is based on the periodic assignments followed by the formative assessment and a quarterly summative assessment 1 were conducted.
To keep the parents updated about the day-to-day activities and assignments in school, a YOLO app has been installed. It has helped in effective, instant and easier way of communication.
The classrooms have been installed with updated digital smart boards. The notes are well planned and displayed on the LCD. The digitalized smart boards have made the learning three-dimensional, fun-filled and effective.
Celebrations are part of life and thus forms an integral part of education. 29th June 2019 earmarked a dual celebration, the Feast of St. Paul, our patron saint, and the installation of the school cabinet. The celebration began with the solemn commemoration of the patron saint, St. Paul. Rich floral tributes were paid to our patron saint. The investiture ceremony was held in all its splendor and gaiety. The newly elected junior cabinet took the oath of office and pledged loyalty to the school. The chief guest of the day was V. Venkatramana, the vice chairman of Telangana State Council of Higher Education and alumnus of St. Paul's High School 1979 batch. Reverend Father Dodda Sundar R., the principal of St. Joseph's Degree and PG College, was a guest of honor. A colorful drill displayed by the students of Class 7 to mark the school theme, Stay Ahead, Stay Above.
Independence Day. The 73rd Independence Day was celebrated with the spirit of patriotism and joy in our hearts. The students in attires of the freedom fighters created an atmosphere of national pride. The Vande Mataram and the national anthem was sung with great reverence. Children danced to a few patriotic songs. The message given by the principal filled our mind with faith and commitment for our nation.
Teachers' Day is celebrated in all its solemnity by paying rich tributes to Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan and honoring the teachers' fraternity. The school wore a colorful look with flowers, balloons and festoons. Songs, dances and games marked the celebration, which brought in loads of love of the students for their teachers.
Children's Day was celebrated with great enthusiasm on 13th November in the primary section. After paying a rich tribute to Chacha Nehru for his in-depth love for children, a colorful program was presented by the teachers to celebrate the day. A medley of songs, dramatization on the misuse of cell phones, and dances which conveyed their unconditional love and devotion towards students' growth and development. On 14th November, a fete was organized for the enjoyment of the students. The principal, in his speech, paid rich tributes to Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Games and food stalls were put up by the teachers for the students in the school campus. The school wore a colorful look and was vibrant with music, dance, laughter, and loud cheers.
Christmas. The festival of Christmas was celebrated with gaiety at St. Paul's High School. The nativity skit, optimizing with love and sacrifice of the Lord Jesus Christ, was presented. Carol singing and decorations, the Christmas tree, crib and Santa Claus added to the spirit of festivity.
On 14 December, a celebration was held for the Christian students and their parents. The celebration began on a solemn note with intercessory prayers, offerings presented at the crib, and followed by a message by Reverend Father Sherritt. Father, in his message, conveyed, "It is a season of giving, brought in the true essence of Christmas." Carol singing, dance, games, and presentation of gifts marked the event. On 21st December, the Christmas celebration was held for the staff, retired staff, and supporting staff. It was an evening of perfect bonding amidst carols, games, and exchanging of gifts. The celebration concluded by wishing each other a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
21st Open Spot Painting and Drawing Competition was held in the school premises on 14th December 2019. The program began with the lighting of the lamp and a prayer song was sung. The principal extended a hearty welcome to all the participants from different schools and wished them all. The results of the drawing competition were declared on 19th December and students were awarded from various categories.
The aim of competitions is to provide structured opportunities in literary, cultural, and sports. The literary competitions were held in poetry recitation, story narration, handwriting in English, Hindi, and Telugu. The cultural competitions were held in solo dance, western, and folk, solo singing with a patriotic theme, and fancy dress were conducted. The winners were awarded in the assemblies.
Class picnics are the moments that the students look forward to every year. To be away from the concrete jungle into nature's lap is the birth cry of every man. The students from class 1 to 4 enjoy the days set aside for picnics to various green spots in the city. Fun and frolic, games and music adds the outings. A child grows and aspires when Horizons of Learning provides a platform. Various aptitude tests are conducted. The Montfort International Olympiad, Eduranet in Maths and Science, and NELTAS in English were conducted.
We extend a heartfelt thanks to the school management for providing support and encouragement. A special gratitude to our principal, Reverend Brother Raipa Reddy, a visionary of the Techno Millennium Kid. Brother's untiring efforts with relentless pursuit for excellence has kept up the banner of laurels.